You obviously had a couple chances to tie the game or cut it to one, just a couple turnovers, or I guess the block and the turnover, a missed layup. Just kind of how do you assess the last few possessions?
Well, last few possessions, we got good shots. Got George a great shot out of a timeout. Got Joel a layup out of a timeout. But it was already, listen, it's been great to steal the game tonight. But they deserved it so much more than us tonight. They played so much harder. Really, I just was disappointed how we approached the game tonight.
Yeah, this is the third game in a row you guys have fallen into a double-digit first-half deficit. Are you seeing any commonalities?
No, like that doesn't bother me because you play good teams get up. So it's a long game. In the other two, I thought we had the right approach. They just hit us in the mouth. We played pretty well and we fought. We kept fighting. Tonight, if we had came back and won it would have been a steal. To me, it was just I didn't think we had the right approach. I thought we came into the game, and you could see it early. We thought it was going to be an offensive contest, and we were just going to outscore them. We put no defense into the game until the second half, and we had to do zone to do that. But and then it's almost like the basketball guys down the stretch. You don't deserve it.
Did you also think it was a lack of sense of urgency too in the first half for you?
Well, that's the same thing. I don't know. You can use whatever word you want to use. I just didn't think we came with the right approach. So that's the word I'm using. And I don't think it changed much. I thought even when we made runs, you could still. I just felt like we were going to win the game anyway. And that's a good thing to have that for your team, but you got to go get it. I didn't think we went and got it.
Doc, what happened to Joel? It seems like he was a little upset in the second half, and he went back into the locker room, and then came back early in the fourth.
I didn't even know I didn't see it, so I have no answer for that.
And PJ is his.
Yeah, he got a stinger. I could see it right when it happened, so I think it's a stinger. I don't think it's anything that's going to linger, but I didn't check, so I'll find that out.
You just kind of alluded to it, but in the first half defensively it was just really tough. Just how do you just kind of explain what happened in the first half?
You don't. You watch the same game, right? Honestly, we put no pressure into the ball. They literally went wherever they wanted to go. And it's funny though. I would say the first 6 or 7 minutes, and that's what told me. I think we had 9 forced turnovers and scored 4 points. You got to convert, and we didn't do that. We took the first rush shot. That's just not characteristic of how we've played during this stretch. So probably a good lesson for us.
And I know you also kind of alluded to it, but the fact that you were down so big in the last 2 games, you were able to come back to win. Did it feel like maybe the team got a little, cocky tonight? That okay, we're down.
I don't know if. I just thought the whole game. So we got down. It didn't affect us. I love that in us. I want to have that. I want us to have. We're down by 20. I want you to be cocky enough to believe you can win every game. So I'm all for that. But you got to do it by playing the way the Sixers play. Philadelphia basketball, being physical, rebounding, getting deflections. Moving the ball. I didn't think we did any of that tonight. And that's why we lost.
Yeah, you guys struggled from 3. You shot 19%. Was that just a matter of missing shots or just not getting the right look?
Yeah, some of them were just a matter of missing shots. We did get some great looks. I don't think we forced many of them, to be honest. Would I say the ball was delivered early, on time, on target? I didn't think we had a lot of on-target passes overall tonight.
One more if we have.
Yeah, just rebounding. Again, a problem for you guys in the first half. Obviously, they have size advantage.
Well, again, I don't think rebounding comes from size. I think rebounding comes from keeping the ball in front of you. And when you keep the ball in front of you, then your big is on a big. If you're getting beat off the dribble every single time, then your bigs are going to help. Now their bigs have a guard. Then you do get small. I thought in the second half they didn't drive as much. They didn't get as many offensive rebounds. Same thing in the Knick game. But if we're going to get beat off the dribble, then offensive rebounds is going to be a problem. We got to contain the ball better than we did tonight.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.